Hey, do you want more live viewers on Facebook? Do you want more live viewers? Do you want more engagement? Do you want more interaction on your Facebook, on social media? I'm sure you do, because that's why we want to learn to build our business on social media and get more viewers, get more interaction, and get more engagement. That's what it's all about, and that's what I am talking about today. Oh my gosh, Sean, a comment. A comment. I can see you. I can see you. My gosh, this is, if you're wondering why I'm freaking out, guys, I've not seen comments for over 7 days on my Facebook Live. And Sean, you just said hello to me and Henry, and it came up on the screen. So hopefully, oh, Rob. Yes, we've got comments back. Let's hope it stays that way. That's amazing. I've got comments back. I've actually got my handy little phone. Hey, Vivi, how are you? I've got my handy little phone here ready to look at your comments. And I'm back. We're back with comments. So put that palm tree down below. Put the little fishy down below. I can see you. Yes, we're celebrating with the red balloon. See, I can see your comments, Rob. How exciting. What I'm talking about today is live video. Sean, must have been because your Facebook application was out of date. Who knows what's going on with Facebook? I do know. Hello, Megan. How are you? I'm so excited that I can see my connection. Am I back? Oh, how is that? I get the comments back and then I have a problem with my connection. I tell you, I am not winning. Hey, Julie, how you going? I'm not winning with internet, with Facebook, with technology at the moment at all. I just tried to do a test to go live on my computer, and this is what it looked like. Am I back? So Vivi, you've just said your connection is breaking up. I did get a warning. Am I back? Am I clear enough? Can you let me know that now? Just the whole internet world is testing me. But I'm here to talk to you about getting more live viewers, getting more interaction, getting more engagement. Okay there. Thank you, Rob. And I've got some congratulations for some people. There's some people I want to acknowledge because it's early Christmas for you. Some of you are already watching, so stay on. You are so breaking up a bit, mostly clear. Okay, let's hope that... What are you doing to me, Facebook? Okay, hold your horses, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm back. I'm not actually connected to Wi-Fi or anything. I'm connected to my normal internet. So am I back, guys? Can you just let me know? Okay, we're back. Man, what are you doing to me this week and last week? Like the interview with Kate, if you saw that a couple of days ago. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. But we push on. That's life. Things happen. We just got to get on with it, especially with sort of live video. Much better now. Great, Sean. Let's, fingers crossed that it stays that way. Because I'm in the hands of... the universe at the moment. So let's see how we go. So some really exciting things happening at the moment. And for a number of you, I'm going to read out some names in a moment as well. Because some of you I've given a very early Christmas to. I sort of alluded to it yesterday, but I want to let those of you that have already qualified for it, I want to let you know who you are because it's pretty exciting. So you need to stick around. No, I'm going to do that first. Keep you out of your suspense. So what's going on with this and why I'm reading out these names is I'm starting something new next year. I'm going to work more closely with some of you in a private coaching community where I'm going to give you more detailed training in bite-sized chunks that you can... Hey, Tom, how you going? Lovely to see you on live. That's really easy to implement, really easy to action, so you don't get stuck in looking, listening, learning, and no doing. So I know what helps me and what helps others is generally to chunk things down and learn in bite-sized bits of information, small action pieces that you can actually get done to move your business forward. I know when I get, what? I didn't know that. Stick around, Vivi. Your name is on the list. Stick around. You obviously missed yesterday's Facebook Live. You need to go and watch that, Vivi, but you'll get the information in a second. So I know when I, buy a training course or some resources and something like that, and if it's a whole lot of information, you're like, okay, I've learned that, but one, you've got to do something with it to make it meaningful. So you can buy training courses and you can get into programs, but if you don't actually action what you're learning, what does it mean at the end of the day? Not much, does it? Thanks for the love, and keep the love and likes going, guys. That's awesome. Obviously, you sort of agree with what I'm saying here. So to really make a difference, because I want to see you guys actually succeed. And I'm been trying to think about how can I actually break things down really simply that you can implement that's actually going to get you physical results in your business and move you forward. Now, it may or not happen overnight, but if you can slowly move yourself forward and make progress and get more customers and get more people into your home-based business, then you're winning. As long as we are moving forward and not going backwards, then, this is a good thing. Most people in this industry slowly slip backwards. So I'm starting this private coaching community. It starts in January. So if you're in the United States, what was the date? Was it the 7th? So let's get over New Year's. We're human. So I'm not starting it on the 1st of January. Go and have some fun for New Year's Eve. So it's not until, I said it yesterday. 8th of January in the United States, which will be the 9th of January in Australia. So I'm not starting it until then because all the names I'm about to read out, you're going to be founding members in this group, which means you are the special ones, you are the chosen ones, and I'm giving you access to this group all of January and all of February for free. You'll get extra stuff that nobody else will get if you're a founding member. I will explain more next week. I just want to alert you to it. And the only reason why these people are getting gifted this is because they've bought Kate's training. So if you've been living under a rock for the last week, let me fill you in. Vivi, you are more than a mentor, but a friend, and I'm sure all will agree with me. Thank you, Vivi. I appreciate your comment. Hello, Tina. How are you? I can see comments today, Tina. So I can actually see you, on the screen. So what was I saying? I always do that. Get distracted with the comments, and then I come back to it. I forgot what I was saying before I said hello to read Vivi's comment and Tina, somebody help me out. The group, founding member, training, implemented. Right, Kate's training. I'm back. So you would know that for the last week or so, thank you. Loving under a rock. Are we loving under a rock now, Vivi? We're not living under a rock. We're loving under a rock. I love where your heart's coming from, Vivi. So you'll know that I've been encouraging you to take advantage of Kate McShay's training about video marketing and how you can use that on your personal Facebook page while you're building a business page. There's so much leverage there. I bought the training myself. It wasn't gifted to me. I bought the training myself, and I think it's amazing. Amazing because of the content, the results that her students are getting it. Kate's got over 200,000 people on her page, so she's somebody worth listening to. But it's only available for another couple of days at 50% discount, over $1,000 worth of bonuses. And you can, hey Robin, how are you? Nice to see you on live. But what I'm doing for you guys is I don't want you to get that training and it sits on the shelf or sits in your computer and you do nothing with it. So I want to help you execute it. I want to give you tips and little strategies and pull apart the training and talk about all sorts of things like, it's all right, Robin, I knew what you meant. And then go into like Instagram and YouTube and Facebook groups. How do you get a successful Facebook group? All that kind of stuff I'm going to do in this private community. So the following people have been gifted founding member access to that group, which will start in January, and you're going to get everything for free in there for January and February. Founding members, you'll be able to stay in there for a very, very small investment. Trust me, guys, I'll tell you more about it next week. It will be worth it for your business, but you don't have to. Everything is a choice in life. You don't have to stay there. Just take advantage of me for January and February, and then you make a decision, okay? Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Lovely to see you on live. So, here are the people that have been gifted founding member access to my new group in January, and we'll get free training from me, specific training all through January and February, although we're going to have fun in the beginning of January, okay? I want you to enjoy New Year's and with your family and stuff like that. So we have Mary, so if I butcher last names, excuse me, but you've all got strange names for some reason, not everyone. Mary Mary, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Vorlikek, is that right, Mary? Glenn Everett, Kath McGuire, Patricia Morrison, Katrin Beetle, is it Katrin? Sorry. Rob Clark, Anna Chetkuti, I think that's right, Anna. We've got Helen Elix, we've got Karen Arnstein, we've got Sandrine Dinovan, we've got Vivi Cabasa, we've got Heather Gowden, we've got Melanie Berry, we've got Lee Prosser, and I've got a whole lot of others that are not confirmed yet, but are almost there. So those ones that I've just read out, you are gifted founding members of my private coaching group next year, and you'll get stuff from me from January and February. I'll let you know all the rest of the details next week. But the reason why I'm giving you that is because I want you to get results out of Kate's training. I want to give you practical steps that you can implement that actually makes a difference in your business, and that it's not just another training course that you bought that sits on the shelf and you do nothing with. So I'm here to help you implement it and actually get sort of results. So if you don't have access to Kate's training and you want that, so I'm just doing this as a bonus for anybody that gets Kate's training. So there's only a couple of days left that it's available at 50% discount, over $1,000 worth of bonuses aside from what I've just talked about. Okay, so well done to those people. Proud of you for accessing that training, and I really look forward to working with you, next year in my private group. How do you earn being gifted that? Just curious. You've got to get, so you probably wrote that before I just said what I said. So Kate, if you're not aware, Tiffany, Kate McShay is somebody who's got over 200,000 followers on Facebook. She's very young, but she's amazing, and she's been teaching students these video strategies that you can use on your personal Facebook page. That, give you one example. One student of hers got 174 new customers, 174 new customers and 24 new business builders into her business by using Kate's strategies. So she did a special training for Black Friday. The training's gone, but the replay has all been broken up into training modules. So that's up. The link is above, Tiffany, if you want to have a look at it. Keep an eye on the countdown clock. Because it's only available for a couple of more days at a 50% discount, over $1,000 worth of bonuses, and then I'm adding what I just mentioned to you on top, just from me. Nothing to do with Kate, nothing to do with Elite Marketing Pro that they partnered with. This is just my gift to you for you investing in the future of your business, because I want to help you, okay? Shoot, my phone's dying. That's all right, Vivi, you can catch the replay. Robin, do you have to use your personal page? No, you can use Kate's strategies on your business page, depending on how you're branding yourself. So there are all sorts of ways and means around it, Robin. Kate's giving us all sorts of strategies to use, depending on how you're branding yourself as to how you use them. I'm going to give you different interpretations on the different pages in my group in January. Okay, so I will elaborate on Kate's strategies on how you can execute that on a personal page and a business page. You may want to use your personal page. You may only want to use a business page. You may want to integrate the two. There's all sorts. So I want to give you those options. So sort of interpret Kate's training and give you my suggestions and recommendations as to how you can implement that. Okay, Tiffany, okay, it's awesome, and I'll look into it. Do, Tiffany, because what I'm offering you on top of what you already get from Kate's training is sort of priceless. Okay, so what I'm actually here to talk to you about how do you get more live viewers, what I'm going to tell you now is not what I just did. So do as I say, not do as I do. How bad is that? But I did put in my description that I was talking about this, and then congratulations to some people. So I've just gone a little bit backwards. So follow me here. What I'm here to talk to you about today is, you know, how to get more live viewers. So this is sort of the training component of today. You still with me, guys? If you're still with me, put a palm tree down below and a little fishy. For those of you that have jumped on, never heard me live before, we've never met before, it's Helen Martin here. I'm your online crew captain. You know, I want you to be the captain of your own destiny, the captain of your own life, the captain of your own journey. Oh, I forgot because when we are, and our businesses are rocking it online, and it's happening on automation, and we're all partying together on this cruise ship, are we not, guys? Are you partying with me? Put the word yes down below. So this is just a little bit of fun. Obviously, I represent a community here of home-based business owners, and I'm teaching you to leverage social media to build your business online. No more spamming sort of people, you know, chasing people about your business. We want to learn how to leverage social media to build your business online the right way. Okay, so that's what we're here doing. So how do we get more live viewers? Number one, you need to go live. So when I say you, so the topic for really today is how do we get more live viewers? You actually have to go on live video. I can't stress this enough. This is the whole sort of crux behind Kate's training. 2019 and moving forward, statistically they're saying that 80 to 90% of the content consumed and people's buying decisions will be made via live video. So if you truly want to bring your home-based business online and be successful at it, you need to be doing live video. So if you want to get more live viewers, then obviously the most obvious thing to do is go live. Where people struggle with that is what to say, what they look like. Do I look like an idiot? I'm not successful enough. You know, all that kind of stuff, ego that's wrapped up around it. So we have to get past that. And through some of the strategies that Kate's teaching, you can get around that. And through what I'm going to teach you further in my private group, I can help you with that as well. We need to get your face on video. But just stay with me here. Here's the important stuff. So what you need to do, the big tip here, tell people what you're going to say it, and then tell people what you told them. That's it. Tell people what you're going to tell them, and then tell them what you told them. The last thing we want to do on live viewers, on live video, is go, hey, it's Helen Martin here. I'm your online crew captain from www.helenmartinonline.com. I'm just going to wait for a minute to see, wait for the viewers to come on. So while we're waiting for the viewers to come on, how's your weekend been? What have you been up to? How's life at the moment? I'll just wait till a few more people sort of come on. So if you don't know anything about me, blah, 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 blah. And okay, so today we're going to talk about... That's not what we want to do because, and this is why I said before, don't necessarily do what I've done today, because I did tell you in the beginning what I was going to talk about today, and then I went on a whole nother tangent about congratulations to, the following people. So not really a good example, but you're not going to have that kind of thing when you're just new. I'm talking to a new person, like somebody doing new on video. Rob, you see that all the time. I get really frustrated with that. Do any of you guys, give me a palm tree down below if that frustrates you. When people go on live video and they sit there for ages and go, I'm just going to wait till some more people jump on. I actually think that's really disrespectful to the people that are already there. It's like, why do you need to wait? They can go back and watch the replay. Every live video is stored as a replay. So why do you need to keep people hanging? So part of the success of live video is not to do any of that. You just want to jump on like I did today and say, hey guys, do you need new live viewers? Do you need more live viewers on your video? We all want more live viewers, more engagement, more, interaction, that kind of thing. So I'm telling you in the first few seconds what I'm going to talk to you about. Robin, it drives you nuts as well. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's just like, well, I'm here. Why am I not worth, I've made the effort to be here on time. Talk to me. Don't wait for everybody else. So you want to tell people what you're going to tell them, then introduce yourself afterwards. So this will be different for like a welcome video on your page or things like that. I'm just talking about if you're a newbie doing live video, don't go on there and go, hi, I'm Helen Martin from www.helenmartinonline.com. I used to, guys. You might remember videos of that. You evolve. And it's never going to be perfect. It all takes practice. But what I would recommend you do is just, Robin, just do it and get it done. My thoughts anyway. Yeah, I mean, people, they just stall you. Yeah, they do, Rob, because they're waiting for more viewers. Whereas my thought is, if I've got one viewer, they're there with me there and now, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about like straight away. It's also really important for the replay viewer. So if somebody's going to bother to press replay, what's the important thing is what's written in the description above. If you write nothing, then there's no real reason for somebody to press the button and watch whatever it is that you were talking about. So make sure your description up above is really good and it's something that's going to capture sort of people's attention. So what was my wording up above? How to get more live viewers on your Facebook Lives or something. Like people that are doing Facebook Live, that's going to be something that they want to know. And then I had something like, and congratulations to the following people, but I didn't say who it was. So it might intrigue people to press play. So that's really important. But Facebook, how busy is your news feed in Facebook? Like, it's crazy. I've told you a few times before, you may have missed this stat. There's about 1,500 sort of posts that Facebook has to sift through to come up with about 300 of them in your newsfeed. So there's all this content and they're going to put about 300 in front of you and then you're still bombarded with all this. And so what's going to make you press play on a replay? Or you start pressing play, but then I'm going, I just will wait a little bit longer, guys, until a few more people jump on. I'm Helen from helenmartinonline.com. Boring. But if you press play and I say, do you need more live viewers? Organically. Do you need more engagement and more interaction on your Facebook Lives? Then stick around because that's what we're going to talk about today. Hey, it's Helen here from helenmartinonline.com. I'm your online crew captain, etc., etc., etc. So the first thing is to tell people what you're going to tell them. So tell them the topic, then introduce yourself. So we do that. Then you tell them what you're going to tell them. Then at the end, tell them what you told them. So at the end you go, just to wrap up, guys, I just want to let you know how important live video is moving forward into 2019. Live video is where it's at. Facebook Live gets so much more exposure than a pre-recorded video being uploaded. Like I can recap what I've already told you. So what I just said, I didn't tell you before, but for purposes of explanation, I hope, are you following me? Just send me some likes and loves if you're following what I'm trying to explain to you here. So when you jump on, don't waffle. You'll lose people in the busy world of social media. Just tell people what you're going to tell them. Then introduce yourself. And just give a little bit of context and background as to who you are and what you do and who you're talking to and what you represent. That will be different if you're like got a business focus or a product focus, like whatever you want to talk about or want to be known for. Deliver your content and then just give a little wrap up at the end. So what the most important thing about what we've discussed today is XYZ. So it's really quite a simple formula. Tell people what you're going to tell them. Tell them, and then tell them what you told them. Okay? Can we remember that? Sean, why would anyone wait for the audience to populate? They'll lose viewers before they've even joined. Yeah, but there are some people that have got, you know, hundreds of thousands of viewers and their ego's really huge and they want all the viewers to jump on, so they make people wait. And if they've got a following that big, you know what? People probably do wait. But if that's what the newbie on live video takes as what's the good thing to do, it'll kill them. That's the sad part about it, is that people look up to these people and go, oh, they're so good on live video. I need to do my live video like they're doing their live video. But if they've got hundreds of thousands of followers and you don't, and you try to do what they do, is that going to work for you? And you sit there and go, I'm just going to wait for some people to jump on, but you're just starting your journey online? Is that going to work for a newbie? No. So that's why we really need to be careful about how we actually execute our Facebook Live videos versus what people that are already famous and popular are doing. So it's a real catch. It's like an upline that's already got success, and they say to the people underneath them, why haven't you put any Facebook posts up today? You need to be putting 2 Facebook posts up today, and you need to show this one of the product and talk about this one of the business, and we've got a Black Friday special, so post that up. They're already successful. They've already got a downline. They can get away with it maybe. A new person in this business that doesn't have a following, that is not known to be successful in business yet, doesn't have a team or any customers, will that work? No. So it's really important to work out the difference between somebody that's already successful and the strategies that they're using, and somebody who's a newbie to the industry and a newbie to social media, building their business on social media, and a newbie to live video. You need to do things differently and very carefully. Otherwise, you will kill your business before it started. No, Rob, that's right. New people won't survive. Hey, Vivi, you're back. So that's why Kate's training, and I would not be pushing Kate's training if I did not believe it could help you. Just trust me, I wouldn't. I'm not that kind of person to push stuff on you if I really didn't think it would help you build your business. And I do. And that's why I've pushed so many of my own bonuses on top of their bonuses, because I truly believe it can make a difference in your business. So that's all about live video. That's what you need to be doing now leading up to Christmas. Just get on video and go, hey, I just really wanted to wish all you guys Merry Christmas. I'm doing such and such. You know, I hope you're having a really good time. Just a tip around Christmas time, if you're health conscious, is, you know, whatever you want to get known for, like health and wellness or whatever tips that you can sort of get. But yes, Rob, we all need to invest in ourselves. I wouldn't have learned what I've learned with growing my business on social media and all up having over 20,000 followers in different places and everything that I do unless I'd actually paid for some training to help me learn that. I haven't done all of this without investing in myself. I've invested a lot of money in training and mentors to learn what I've learned. So you've got to start somewhere. And that's why I, you know, obviously I'm promoting Kate's training. I'm starting with live video in a few days. Good for you, Vivi. There's no more perfect time leading up to Christmas than getting your face on video and being familiar with it and getting people familiar with you. Even if you're just saying hello at the moment and there's nothing business related, just getting your face on video, getting used to pushing that button and saying hello to people and giving them an interesting piece of, you know, information so we can get cracking next year. Start the momentum now so then we can start in 2019 capitalizing on those eyeballs that are on you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. And yes, Sean, I agree with you. Good for you, Vivi. I hope to have a few viewers. Vivi, even if you don't, it's okay. We all start somewhere. It's actually better to practice when no one's there. And honestly, you will do lives for ages with a big fat 0. It's very rare initially, well, more so on a personal Facebook page than a business page, that there's lots of people watching. You do sometimes get more watching, on a personal page, but most people, just remember this, most people will catch the replay. So that's why 2 critical things. So this is my recap of what I told you. The description of your video is really important. Give people a reason to watch your video or press play to watch the replay. And the second thing is when you start talking, tell people what you're going to be talking about, captivate them straight away. Then do your intro after that. So Vivi, I don't know if you missed that bit when you were off this live, but just go back and watch the replay of this to get the structure. I'm not sure when you jumped back in. And Rob, Vivi's saying that you've got him. So, this is a really cool community for you guys to support each other on live video as well. So if you know, like Rob just said, Vivi said she's going to go live for the first time soon. Rob said, I'll support you. Vivi, let Rob know when you're going live so he can jump on and go and just say, hey, Vivi, great information. Love that. Give each other some support. That's what we'll create, and the founding members will create in the group next year as well. So we're all here to support, each other. Okay, and Vivi, you'll catch the replay. Okay, I've spoken long enough. Yep, way too long. I need to get off so you can get on with your day, evening, sleep, Rob, Sean, whatever it is that you're doing. So once again, the link to that Kate's training is above. If you don't already have it, don't wait till the end deadline. Just get it now, and then you can get all those bonuses. Be a founding member in my group next year so I can help you implement the stuff as well. So thanks, guys, for being on. I truly, truly appreciate you guys and all your interactions. I'm so excited that I can see your comments again today. How cool is that? So hopefully we're back on track with Facebook. Have an awesome rest of the day, evening, whatever part of the day it is for you, and I'll catch you guys at the same time tomorrow. Bye.